Okay, walking along, just come out of the Zombideo film. Very surprised to find that all of C-ute turned up at the end of it. Beforehand there was a talk with Miami and Naki. At the end they all turned up and they did the latest single. And then remember me talking the other day about one of Chisato fans. Well, he did something extremely unexpected. We come out of the show and he pulls a poster tube out of his bag and he's handed me a poster to give to me, signed by Chisato. I don't know which one it is yet because I'm in kind of a hurry now. I'm on my way to Yokohama Blitz to see Smilage. And not only that, he gave me 4 t-shirts. 2 of them from the Chisato Solo Live, the 2 different Solo Live event t-shirts. To say I was knocked sideways is understating it a little bit. But yeah, this is just a short little clip because I've got to shoot off to Yokohama. The concert begins in an hour and 15 minutes, I think. And we're in Tokyo, we've got to get to Yokohama yet, so it takes about 50 minutes to get there, maybe an hour. So for now, I'll sign off and I'll let you know what goes on later. Ta-ta! Okay, that was actually a few days ago that I did that, but I haven't done anything the last couple of days, so I thought I'd just wedge it into today's blog. So it's not really day 12, it's day 10. There you go, anyway, on to today. Like the lazy person I am, I didn't continue with my blog. Things got a bit rushed, we charged off, got to Yokohama in time, managed to get there about 10 minutes before the concert actually started, which was alright. Bumped into a friend of mine from Thailand who's here, Nagisu. Yo, if you're here, if you're looking at this, I don't know whether you are, but he was at the Smilage event as well. The announcement had gone on earlier in the day as to who had got in, and it turns out that all of the sub-members had got through, so I was quite pleased about that. And they did 7 songs, which is more than the C-ute do at their release events. And yes, then after that went for food, quick grab of food because my friend Mao-san had to get to sleep because he always does lots and lots of work and very little sleep, so I didn't want to keep him up all night. So I ended up travelling back to Tokyo on my own, and then for the next day, nothing happened. Seriously, literally, Monday, day 11, because I may as well put this on as day 11's, I may as well. I'll put last night's on day 11 as well, even though technically it's still day 10, but screw it. Yeah, nothing happened. I went out of the apartment for about 2.5 hours, that was it, all day. I've been spending quite a lot of money recently. I've still got 21 days left here yet. Sorry, you've still got 21 days of blogs to go through, although it does seem that I'm missing every other day at the moment. Well, nothing to blog about. But yeah, so I stayed at home all day, surfed the internet, watched episodes of Blackadder, which I brought with me on my computer. And then I went out for some dinner at Zombideo. On my own. Don't like going out for meals on my own really, but you have to really. I was getting a bit hungry, and yeah, spent 1600 yen it says here on my own, just one person. 2 main courses, starter, sweet, drinks bar, melon drink, awesome stuff. Just the right colour too. And yeah, and then I just wandered off. That was in Akihabara. I noticed that there's a Zombideo in Nippori, and I thought, oh, I'll go and try it. And then I got closer and thought, nah, screw it, I'll go down to Akihabara. I haven't been there at night this year, so see whether all the lights are turned on at night or not. But nope, they're not. There's a lot of lights there, it's still quite bright, but compared to last year it's very dark. As I've been lazy, I haven't even had a shave. I'll do that in a little bit. But yeah, after that I went to Otsuka. There's a book off there, there's a small book off there, so I thought I'll go and have a look there. I've had a look in the big book off in Akihabara, but I need to go back there soon. Check out more CDs. I noticed the Sakura Gakuin album, which was there. I might end up buying that yet. Although it's 1900 yen, which is quite a lot of money, but it's got a big A4 thing with it, so I'm curious. And so I ended up looking around there, there was actually quite a lot of stuff in there for a little tiny shop, and it's got two small sections of photo books. I mean, to put it in perspective, the Akihabara one's got 4 big sections. Sorry, 6 big sections of photo books, and didn't really have much of interest in it. But the Otsuka one, 2 small ones. It had 2 copies of Riho's new PB, which might get yet, I don't know. And there was Yujima Mayumi's one of her her PB 17 was in there. That was 1900 yen. Might get that, might not. I am looking for Mayumi ones, but I'm trying to look for a bit cheaper. I'm a bit of a skinflint. No, just a bit skint actually. And then I came home, and then I went to bed shortly afterwards. So yeah, that was yesterday's exciting adventures of doing absolutely nothing whatsoever. But today, being Tuesday, being my 12th day, I think 12th day. I've got 21 days left. Sees one of my friends arriving. One of the guys who runs the Takamario website, and he also is a good fella. But yes, anyway, he's coming along. He gets here. What time is it now? It's 12:30-ish. His plane lands in 2 hours. So he'll be here in about 2.5 hours, maybe a little bit, maybe 3 hours. Who knows? Because he's got to get through customs yet, and he's got to get the Skyliner here. So that's quite a long journey as well. Sorry, I'm just laughing at what somebody's saying on IRC. But yeah, so then I'll probably show him the area a bit, let him get freshened up and stuff first. Don't know where we'll go for food yet. Might go to the place I went to first time when I got here. That was quite a funky little place to go to, quite entertaining. But he might have plans. He might want to go off down to places, buy tickets and stuff. Might want to go to Harajuku for tickets. Who knows? We'll find out later. He's not likely to want to be filmed, I don't think. Some of my friends like to, don't care about being filmed. Other of my friends, a bit camera shy or just don't like the idea of being on camera. So I might use him as a cameraman while I'm here. So instead of being up the nose, it's going to be side of the face or whatever. Because we're going to be hanging around quite a lot. On Thursday, I'm going off to meet somebody I've never met before. Another fan, another Western fan, but one who lives here. So yes. Anyway, I need to go away now because I feel a thirst coming on. I mean, my cup's full of camera at the moment, but it should be full of tea. So yeah, later on I'll have a look at. I'll take the camera down to Nippori and grab a video of him turning up, maybe from knees downwards or something. But yeah, I mean, you've got to film these arrivals, haven't you? That'll do for now. Ta-ta. Well, I think this plane should have landed about 45 minutes ago. Didn't take that long to get through customs and everything. He hasn't texted me yet though, but I'm just going to wander up there and lurk around the station for a bit. So I shall carry on this in a minute, or however long it takes. In the next minute or two, my friend's train should come into the station. I expect it's going to come in down this line here, judging by where the actual platform is. If it's not this one, it's going to be the high up one, but I'm sure it comes in low. Due in at 16:39, it's now 16:37.5. So with typical Japanese accuracy, it should be in fairly, exact on its time. Not one for filming trains normally. Oh, I see a light. It looks like the Skyliner to me, judging by the nose. So, yep, that's definitely the Skyliner.
platform in a minute. He's eating. Yes, nice arrival. Oh, my friend. Right, I'll go and look for him now.
Fucking wobbly cup. Stop wobbling. Thank you. Yeah, so he was on the train and met up, got up here, dumped everything off, and ended up going to Harajuku to Garekido, as I kind of guessed. So yeah, then we had a bit of food, and what with jet lag and me being lazy and wanting to sleep all the time anyway, that's really it for the night. So you can all go away now, and I'm going to go to bed in a bit, and tomorrow we're off to Akihabara, so I might take my camera there because I haven't filmed Akihabara this year yet, so we'll see what goes on. Have a good night everyone, bye.